Welcome back to the YouTube channel, Uprising Lion. I'll be your host, Mr. Holmes. Thanks for coming back and hanging out with me. So today, we got a special one out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. We got a security guard out of a Halloween store charged with a homicide. All right, let's get to it.
Get the fuck on your back. Come here, bitch. Get the fuck on your stomach.
Right away.
Don't move! Don't move! You move, I shoot you! Shots fired! Officer needs help!
Shoppers browsing for costumes and spooky decorations are shocked when a deadly shooting erupts in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The fatal encounter is captured by a body cam, but the man wearing it isn't a police officer. He's a security guard assigned to a Spirit Halloween store.
Mama killed somebody! Why? Why?
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On October 16, 2025, a 25-year-old armed security guard named Josiah Armijo is keeping watch at his current post, a Spirit Halloween seasonal costume store that seems to greatly require his services.
Armijo to patrol requesting an 82. They got 5 occupants currently stealing from the store at the Spirit off of Carlisle and Indy.
What do they mean by greatly require his services? There's a lot of stealing? Yeah, it's Albuquerque, I guess.
In school. Hey, I caught him concealing it. Hey guys, I need you to leave the store. I need you guys to leave the store. I saw you concealing a shirt, so I need you and your friends to leave. Let's go. Put the hat down, let's go. Put this stuff down. You guys are no longer walking in Spirit, alright? This idiot stuck a shirt in his pants, so I kicked them all out.
Josiah handles the situation, not knowing that he's less than an hour away from a much more serious encounter that will change the course of his life. It begins when a customer's appearance attracts the attention of Josiah and store employees.
I asked him if he was good. He's bleeding from his hands.
I know. I know he is. You gave him a
smoked out.
He
Smoked out like.
Never a good combination.
I know where he's at. I've been trying to keep an eye on him.
I know. I watched you by the door.
I am. He's like tripping, bro.
Josiah moves to a position where he can better watch the man, who authorities will later identify as 41-year-old Chase Beltramo. When Chase heads for the front door with items he hasn't purchased, Josiah breaks into a sprint and a chaotic, violent encounter begins.
Already, I can tell he's overly hyped. His energy is it's just too much. You need to bring it down a notch, man. You're just a security guard. Come on, bring it down a notch.
Get the f*** on your back. Come here, bitch. Get the f*** on your stomach, bitch. Get the f*** on your... 82 to Carlisle! Don't move! Don't move!
He's got a pistol out already.
Shoot you!
It took this man 20 seconds to pull a pistol.
You move, I shoot you! Get on your back! Get on your
Josiah's body cam falls to the ground and 3 gunshots ring out.
Shots fired! Officer needs help!
First off, you're not SWAT, man. You're not no officer. You just shot somebody over some like $20 probably worth of items, man. Come on. You could do better. We could do better as a society.
Shots fired! Call the cops!
Hey, we got a piece, bro.
Hey, take it easy.
Man said we come in peace.
Back up, bro.
Guys,
You safe, bro.
It's a shot.
Get
Get away.
How are
Get
you? How are you?
me. I'm good. Get me.
You killed him, bro. He's gone. Okay? Take it easy.
Josiah reattaches his body cam, but he's a long way from processing what just happened.
Son of a.
Call 911.
Shut. Who the f is my backup?
You stay down right here. Hey, get some space, bro. This is dramatic shit. Relax. Hey, you shot, you hurt, or you ain't shit?
You tried to hurt. Shots fired.
before you judge this man, if you haven't been in a situation like this where you're in a fight for your life, or when you have like a weapon in your hand and you're about to do something that changes your life, like you can't judge him because you have so much adrenaline. Your body doesn't know what to do. Your body doesn't know what to do. So can't judge this man.
Landon has shot someone.
Personally, I don't know if I'd be crying, but come on.
I had to, bro. I had to.
Determining the truth of that statement will be a job for the Albuquerque Police Department, who are...
That's for real, because I don't know if he really had to. It don't seem like he had to, but that's just from my perspective.
Rushing to the scene. In the meantime, Josiah makes another call.
Call mom.
Sit down. All right. There you go. Have a seat, bro. Have a seat. There you go. Go. It's all right, buddy.
Mama killed somebody. I had to shoot him. I had to. It's like Carlisle. He tried robbing and he was fighting me. He was reaching for my stuff. I had to.
You hear me? Yeah. You know where you shot him at?
Point blank, bro. Twice.
Point blank where? In the face?
Chest.
Right there.
Where we're trained to do. Where we're trained.
Did you shoot him with a gun?
Yeah, I had to.
That's sad.
Josiah's
man.
direct employer is New Mexico Security Services, and
They
soon
couldn't
his
have been more
co-worker
than
arrives and
$100
jumps
worth of
into
stuff.
action.
Help him. Come on.
Did he attack you?
Huh?
This is what happens when you are too dedicated to a job, when you're too invested in your job. You could have went home. This man could have went home. Maybe you would have gotten written up, but instead, a man lost his life over $100 worth of items, whatever it was.
Did he attack you?
We was throwing blows.
Yeah.
Come on. I had to.
What started the situation?
Stealing them from the store.
Shoplifting. You tried to stop the shoplifting.
As witnesses try to get the story from Josiah, the first cops arrive.
You're the one that shot? Okay, girl. Take a breath.
I'm
Just calm down.
Why? Why?
Josiah is relieved of his body cam, which now records him being placed in handcuffs.
Put you need the thing for now, okay? Can you put... Thank you.
Yeah, it's real.
Is it? Did you record what happened? Did it record to the footage? Yeah.
It should have the whole situation. You have a way of...
Yeah.
I need to call my lawyer.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. We're gonna go in the back of the car, okay?
If there's any way to get that, to view it, we'd like to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Josiah's body cam will give investigators a clear view of the incident, and soon additional footage will show the deadly confrontation from a very different perspective.
Do you need an ambulance check on you? What's wrong with you?
I feel like passing
You
out.
feel like you're gonna pass out? Okay. Roll your windows down.
So you were fighting this guy. I don't need too much details. There's more injuries for yourself. But,
I don't know.
okay.
Just happened so quick.
All right. But you said he hit you.
Well, he ran out. He pushed the assistant manager up there. So I came out running.
But you weren't stabbed or anything? No.
No.
Okay.
I tried macing him with OC spray. He started grabbing stuff, so I pulled out my gun and.
Okay.
I hope he's telling the truth, because the body cam don't lie, Josiah.
You don't have to tell me any of that stuff.
Medics advise Josiah to keep his breathing calm and controlled, which may be easier said than done.
He's going on TikTok.
As it turns out, that may be the least of Josiah's worries. Despite the efforts of first responders, Chase Beltramo dies in the parking lot from a gunshot wound to the upper torso.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I need you. Forgive me. Forgive me.
The investigation stretches into the night, and as homicide detectives prepare to speak with Josiah, Spirit Halloween representatives have to decide on their next step.
So corporate's directed us to basically stay closed indefinitely.
Indefinitely? Why? They don't have to be indefinite.
You think this store could be open tomorrow?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. We need our Halloween stuff.
What? A man just got murdered in front of the store, and they're ready to open back up. That's crazy. I guess it is Halloween.
At the station, Josiah tries to get a sense of where this investigation might be going.
All right.
Did you see the footage of this one?
Yeah, I saw the footage of this one.
Was it like clear or what?
Yeah, like the quality was really good of the video.
What are your thoughts? Because
I can't understand my thoughts.
Investigators will have to use witness statements and footage to make their determinations because Josiah has little to say about the incident.
Do you guys record?
We record every incident that we get into.
Okay, good. That's it. I've always found them helpful, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It falls to your benefit all the time, from my point of view.
It does.
Would you like to talk to us about the evening, this event tonight?
I will, but I have an attorney because we have right to bear.
Okay.
So, but I don't know their number. So anytime they say.
It seems like Josiah knows he did something wrong. I mean, why can't you just speak to the that's true. I mean, you don't talk without an attorney present, but come on, you could, that's true. Hey, let me stop there.
If we get in a shooting, to call them and they'll help us through the process.
Josiah is referring to a special liability policy he purchased that offers members legal aid if they're involved in a self-defense incident. The detectives agree to help put him in contact with one of the company's lawyers.
I'm an attorney in Colorado with the Right to Bear Network, and from what I hear right now, this is an incident that may or may not be covered by Right to Bear, depending on what the charges are, the outcome, and some additional investigation.
Is your client willing to answer questions with your presence? How would you like us to proceed?
The lawyer explains that Josiah cannot be his client because he's from out of state and not licensed in New Mexico, but he recommends that Josiah be given time to rest and find a local attorney before answering questions.
Josiah's scared. Look at his chest. He's not looking good. He's not hearing things that he wants to hear. I'm sure he's regretting what happened tonight.
But if a good night's sleep is the key, Josiah's accommodations are perhaps less than ideal.
Good morning. I'll take you out of handcuffs. Or I'm gonna take you out of this one.
Or at least I'm hoping he's regretting it. Trying to make sense though.
If talk with the DA, you're probably gonna be out in like a day or two.
A day or two?
Yeah. Meaning day could be tomorrow morning, depends on when the judge sees you. It could be either this morning, which is Friday morning, or Saturday morning. You don't have a huge criminal record, you know what I mean, and all that stuff is not there. So they're most likely going to release you. That's just based off of what the DA believes. Now the judge have a whole different aspect about it. Okay. But you're being held. You're not held on what's called an open count of murder, or is there criminal charge, meaning that there's no first degree charges. We don't have a first degree murder. It's going to be second or something below, and then get a hold of an attorney here in town, and then walk from there. Okay.
For now, however, Josiah is taken to the Metropolitan Detention Center. En route, he asks for a small favor.
So I think it looks like a vape or something?
Yeah.
That can't go with you.
Can I hit it before you toss it away?
I think I can let you do that.
I needed that like all day.
I think that's the best thing that's happened to Josiah the whole night. Best thing.
At the jail, the officer not only takes Josiah's vape, but his security patches as well.
I don't know how much people have heard and, who's in there and stuff, so we don't have people giving you issues, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Inside the booking area, issues do indeed materialize, but the anger isn't directed at Josiah.
Yeah, bro. You dick. Slop. Whatever you down. Yeah, I hate you.
This is a normal thing in Albuquerque. Normal. Tuesday night.
If you guys like you on Central.
Could even be a Monday.
No. Eat your donut.
Sounds kind of good.
When peace is restored, the officers take a look at some of the first shocking images from tonight's incident at Spirit Halloween.
So bad.
Oh,
that's my guy, 27-1.
that looks bad. This man is being held on the ground with a pistol on his body. That does not look good for Josiah.
These images come from surveillance cameras at the store, one of which provides a new vantage point on the tragic altercation, right from the moment a store employee intervenes to keep Chase Beltramo from stealing, and only seconds before Josiah rushes in.
Come on, man. He is walking a man. He is walking him.
Roughly a minute into the chaos, both men roll out of view. Only seconds later, 3 gunshots bring the confrontation to an end.
Less than
As
a minute.
dramatic as the footage is, the case soon hits a snag, the first hint of which detectives got when they called Josiah's mother earlier tonight.
You called me on my work phone, and I don't feel comfortable speaking to you on my work phone. How did you get my work number?
We have one of the district attorneys with us, and she was able to work through, they have your guys' information. We do not.
As the detective explains the next day, her employment puts a wrinkle in the prosecution.
Mijo's mother works for the district attorney's office.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
This might be why Josiah was feeling like super cop right here. Because mom works for the DA, so, he might feel like he knows a little too much, or he might get some special treatment. So
I didn't actually know that even.
Yeah. So to ensure that there is no complications further in the case, all of this is going to be handed over to an actual attorney in the city that does not work with the district attorney's office.
Does he have any charges against him yet, or?
Yes, we did charge him with second-degree murder last night.
So when we were watching the footage, it looks to be self-defense, because it looks like the guy had a hacksaw or something that he was trying to hit him with.
That's not what we saw. I mean, there could have been something that was, hidden, but I definitely did not see no hacksaw. He could have had like some type of tire, like wrench or some stuff like that, but it was definitely not no saw.
The victim, Chase Beltramo, did have previous run-ins with the law, including a 2013 conviction for misdemeanor shoplifting and a 2014 felony conviction for residential burglary. Josiah's fate, however, will not be based on the victim's past, but by what is seen in the footage, including his own body cam recording.
You f***ing move, I shoot you!
When investigators review all the footage and speak to the witnesses on scene, they conclude that Chase Beltramo was not armed at any point in the altercation.
So he doesn't have an expectation of privacy on a camera that is provided to him. They do this for their legal means to be able to say, hey, you did this within our policies. No, you did this with outside our policies. It's the same thing we do with ours. Like if we're recording for the purpose of legal bounds, but it also keeps us within.
It protects everybody.
Yeah, it protects everybody. Yeah. It tells you the officer was
doing something wrong, or
I mean, to be frank, being an absolute.
The arrest affidavit against 25-year-old Josiah Armijo argues that while he may have had probable cause to stop Chase from shoplifting, Chase seemed to be attempting to flee the scene until Josiah put him in a life-threatening position by pointing a loaded weapon at him.
Don't move! Don't move!
The affidavit also criticizes Josiah's use of pepper spray only inches away from Chase's face. The document concludes, because Josiah didn't have the necessary need for the use of deadly force, he was charged with second-degree murder for the shooting of Chase. Josiah Armijo was released on his own recognizance 2 days after the incident. Court records indicate that he has entered a plea of not guilty.
Rest in peace to the man who lost his life in the parking lot. Instead of going home, one is probably going to go to prison, and the other one's 6 foot under. This is what can happen when you take your job too seriously. Over $100 is definitely not worth it. Y'all be safe out there. I'm out.